Like the video and subscribe if you live on planet Earth. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video, we have a pretty crazy one. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can get multiple items for free in Build-A-Boat. And you guys may know, just a couple of days ago, we had a video similar to this one, where there was a new duplication glitch in Build-A-Boat that allowed you to duplicate a ton of really cool items. Well, guys, unfortunately, that glitch is now completely patched. Yesterday, Chilthrill updated the game, and you guys, if you guys have tried the glitch, you guys will notice that it actually doesn't work anymore. So that dupe glitch was pretty cool, and you could get some free items from it, don't get me wrong. But little do you guys know, there's another one inside the game that has not got patched yet, and I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can duplicate items, and you don't need to be on share mode. You don't need to have multiple people, and you can do this like literally with yourself. All that you guys would need for this is just to have one of each item, just one, and it's super faster. It's way faster, more efficient, and you can actually dupe more items. And yes, guys, they all fully work. It's super insane. All right, I have to show you guys one thing real quick because this will absolutely blow your mind. All right, so last night I was actually testing with a few developers inside of the game, and you guys can see how many gold chests I have here, and I actually duped these things way faster than the previous dupe glitch. With this new dupe glitch that's inside the game, it's not really new, but it's one that has not got patched yet. But anyway, you guys can see right here, selected. Let me just select this. I have 510 of these chests. Now, I'm gonna have a video coming out tomorrow about these chests, 500 at once opening up, and you guys will not believe what happens. In my last video, when we opened up these gold chests, we only got about 30 gold each time. This time, it's 500. You guys will not believe. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video, but I'm gonna show you guys how I managed to dupe myself a ton of these things very quickly, and it is way better than the dupe tool with the trowel tool that unfortunately is now patched. But this one I'm about to show you guys in today's video is way better. It's more efficient. You can do it as one person, and you can dupe not only items but also builds as well, and even saves if you wanted to. So make sure you guys stay tuned throughout the entire video. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And we're gonna go ahead and hop straight into the video because we got a pretty insane one. Let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, so the first thing you guys want to do for this thing is you guys want to go over and switch to yellow team. Okay, I like yellow team the best for this one. Okay, but that's just my personal preference. It makes it a lot faster, a lot easier to access, and it's super cool. And yes, guys, you can literally get yourself free items with this glitch. It's super easy, and anyone can do it. Doesn't matter if you're on PC or mobile or anything like that. Anyone can do this, and that's the beauty of it. Okay, so let's just take something for example here. So I'm just gonna start off with something very simple that I only have one of, and I'm just gonna do the steampunk jetpack because I only have one of them. It's a rare item, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to save this. Okay, I'm gonna save this to just a random plot. All right, so I have this thing saved. So what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to attach this build with a jet. You don't need to attach it with a jet. If you have your own way of moving things around, you can do it as long as you can move your connected build out of the plot. And you guys can do this with actual builds as well, or with items. It doesn't matter. I'll show you guys how it works with the build here in just a second. But anyway, you guys can see right here, I'm simply going to just grab this. I'm just gonna fly it past the first stage. Okay, so once I'm past the first stage, then I'm just going to simply load this thing back in just like so. So I'm gonna make my way around. I might lag a little bit. You guys will notice that your jet might start to lag a bit, or your flying glitch, whatever you're using. But then if you make your way over here back to the plot, you can see how we still have the jet. So we basically went out of the building area, loaded in our build, and then you guys can see if we bring our build back over here and duplicate it. But the best thing about this glitch, guys, is that you can actually save it. So this is the best part. You can go to your menu, you can go to saves, go to where you saved it at, and then save once you're back here. And then you guys will notice that when you try to load it back in, that both of the items will load back in as well. You can see right here. All right, load it in. Boom, we got both of them right there. And then what you guys could do from here, all right, now with this new move tool, this makes it a lot easier. You guys can move items together, and it makes it a lot easier to actually duplicate them. That's how I actually got a ton of those chests duplicated at once. So the thing about these chests is that it's super laggy when you try to do dupe them. It's like one of the laggiest items inside of the game, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of the video. So basically what I did is I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually dupe multiple at once. So you guys can see right here, I have multiple of these things, and let's say I want to dupe this one that has 111 and this one right here that has 111 as well. What you could do is you could just connect both of them with the jet, or you could drag them into each other and then dupe that. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect them together. I honestly could try to connect all 4 of these at once if I wanted to as well. We could try that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to make sure that it's connected to both of these chests right here. Now, this probably won't be as laggy for you guys because a lot of you guys probably won't be duping these chests because not a lot of people have them. But the thing about these chests, guys, is that these chests actually drop gold, and that's like what's really awesome about them. So then basically what we want to do from here is I'm just going to move this up, dun dun dun, and it's going to take a little bit just because of how laggy this thing is. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do something. Not what I wanted to do. What the heck? Make sure your anchor is off, because if your anchor is not off, well, then you're going to have the same issue that I just ran into. But you guys can see right there, I connected both of those items. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do it with the build here in just a second. I just want to show you guys how you can actually dupe multiple items at once. But let's say you guys kept on duping. You can wait from 2 to 4 to 6. No, from 2 to 4 to 8 to 12 or to 16, whatever. You just keep on duplicating them. But anyway, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to drive this thing out of the plot like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to load in right there. And then you guys will see that the lag will start to kick in. Your character might start sliding around, especially if you're duping laggy items like this. Like, look at this, guys. Look at this lag. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just gliding across the screen, bro. Oh my goodness. I need to turn insta load on ASAP. It is on. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna fly this back over. Now that the lag is gone, you guys will see that my chests that I duplicated are still there, and I managed to dupe myself about 200 more of these things. So I can now remove the jet, I can now remove the seat, and then I can go back over here, click on glitch, save it just like this. And then if I load this bad boy back in, it's going to be super laggy, but I'm going to do it. You guys will see that all the ones that I duplicated and all the ones that were there previously should still be there. Now, like I said, guys, this golden chest is one of the laggiest items inside of the game. So, I wouldn't recommend duping a ton of these. But the reason why I'm duping a ton of these is for a video that I'm posting tomorrow, where we can try to get 500 gold instantly at once, okay? So you guys can see right now, I have now duplicated them. There used to be 4 stacks. Now there's 6. And in total, right here, guys, I have 732 of these. So if I wanted to, I could bundle these all together, connect them somehow with the jet, fly them out, and then I'll have about 1,400 of them if I dupe all these again. But I'm going to show you guys how to do this with the build because it's super easy. All right, so I'm going to pull up a random slot. For those of you guys that don't know what this boat is, the boat that my dad actually ended up making. I have no idea why the harpoons are blue like this. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to actually get this thing so you can basically dupe it. It's super, super easy. Way easier than you guys think. So let's just say that this boat right here was like thousands upon thousands of blocks. Obviously, it's not. But just for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So we're basically going to do the same process here, where I'm going to place the jet or any kind of way that you guys can move it. All right, so I'm going to make sure that everything is unanchored just like so. Okay, that fell off, whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so then what we're going to do from here is we're just going to move everything up just to unanchor ourselves real quick. And yep, I did it again. Not good. Make sure before you guys place things, they are unanchored, or that's just going to keep happening. All right, so you guys can see now I have it unanchored. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over past the first stage. It has to be past the first stage. And then what we're going to do from here is load it in. Oh, whoops, I almost overrode it. I'm gonna load it in on my dad's boat slot right there. So now we're gonna go back over, and you guys will see that dun dun dun. If we go over here, his boat is still there, and I can actually take this thing like so, and then I could just go like this. I could go to the saves, and then I could go save it just like this. Boom, there we go. Once it's all saved, I can go ahead and load this thing in, and you guys will see that dun dun dun, we have duped the boat. So it's super easy to do. This one is probably a lot better than one with the travel tool. The reason why I want to show you guys this one is because you know, the other one recently got patched, and a lot of people probably don't know about this one because of how overpowered it is. A lot of players actually use this, especially if they want to duplicate like really detailed builds. They could do this. It's super awesome and it's super easy. But let me know down below if this did help you. Also, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace out and goodbye.